Hello and welcome back to Unlock B2 English. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mark. Sarah, day 3 of our Build Daily Speaking Habits Challenge. How was your experience talking to yourself yesterday?
It felt surprisingly natural, Mark. Very revealing for finding those vocabulary gaps. How about you?
Same here, a fantastic exercise. Today, we're taking that self-practice outward. We're focusing on short conversations that truly stretch your fluency.
Exactly. Many learners think they need a long, deep discussion to improve, but sometimes a few well-chosen sentences can make all the difference. It's about quality, not just quantity.
Absolutely. You don't need to spend an hour discussing quantum physics. Even brief exchanges can be powerful learning opportunities.
It's how you use those brief moments. Ready to dive into some techniques?
Let's do it.
Our first strategy is the open-ended follow-up. Instead of simple yes/no questions that kill the conversation,
We use how, why, what, tell me about. These encourage longer answers and explore topics deeper. They help maintain flow.
right. So if someone says, "My weekend was good, I went hiking,"
A common but very short answer. Instead of just, oh, nice, what's a good open-ended follow-up?
ask, "Oh, interesting. Where did you go hiking?" Or, "What was the best part of the hike?" That prompts them to give you more details.
Perfect. It gives them space to elaborate. Another common one. Did you finish that project?
Standard answer, "Yes, I did." Dead end.
How can we open that up?
If they say, "Yes, I did, it was quite challenging," you can ask, "What made it challenging?" Or, "How did you manage to overcome the difficulties?" That makes them articulate the process, not just the result.
Brilliant. Or about a movie. Did you like the movie? Instead of just, yes, it was good, prompt them with, what was your favorite scene? Or, why do you think it was so popular? Get them to give an opinion.
Exactly. These types of questions transform a short, flat exchange into a mini opportunity to practice active listening and expand the dialogue.
Our second technique is connect and extend. This means linking what the other person says to your own experience or knowledge, then extending the topic slightly.
This makes the conversation dynamic, like a collaborative effort, not just Q&A. So if someone says, "I'm planning to visit Italy next summer,"
A simple, oh, nice, is okay, but connect and extend would be, oh, Italy is wonderful. I went to Rome last year. Are you planning to visit any specific cities there?
see, you connect with your experience, then extend with a relevant follow-up question. Another example, "I've started learning to play the guitar."
My response would be, that's fantastic. I've always wanted to learn an instrument. What inspired you to pick up the guitar?
You acknowledged their statement, related to it, then pushed them for more personal detail. That shows genuine interest.
Exactly. Or if someone expresses an opinion, I think working from home is much more productive.
My turn. "I can see why you'd say that. I find it really helps with focus, too. But sometimes I miss the office environment. Do you ever feel isolated working remotely?"
Perfect. You acknowledged, partially agreed, added your own small thought, and then extended with another question. That's how real conversations flow.
Finally, we have expressing interest and nuance. These are short phrases you can use to show you're listening and engaged. They also help you grasp the nuance of what's being said.
My favorite is, really? Or, oh, interesting. So simple but so effective at showing surprise or engagement.
Or if you want them to continue, just say, "Tell me more about that." It's an invitation to elaborate.
And for confirming understanding, I see what you mean. Or, that makes sense. They validate their point.
If you're slightly unsure but want to confirm politely without interrupting too much, so if I understand correctly.
Or a simple positive affirmation. That's a great point. It acknowledges and encourages them to continue sharing.
The key is to use them naturally. They're conversational lubricants.
Absolutely. The key takeaway for day 3 is that even brief exchanges are golden opportunities to articulate your thoughts, stretch your vocabulary, and build confidence in real time.
So, for your day 3 challenge, actively seek out at least 3 short conversations in English. These can be with a native speaker, a language partner, or even just imagining a dialogue with yourself.
In each one, practice these tips. Use at least one open-ended follow-up question. Try to connect and extend what the other person says, and use one of those phrases to express interest.
Focus on the flow and engagement, not perfection. Note down how it felt in your speaking journal.
We'll be back tomorrow for day 4 of our Build Daily Speaking Habits Challenge, where we'll tackle speaking without planning every sentence.
Don't forget to check out the student document for this episode for a full recap of vocabulary, pre-listening questions, and your actionable steps for deeper practice. You'll find it linked in the show notes.
And for more tips on navigating tricky conversational moments, you might want to revisit episode 28, How to Ask for Clarification and Repeat Information in Meetings. It offers great strategies that complement today's focus on maintaining flow.
Thanks for listening to Unlock B2 English.
See you next time.